Have the slaughter for the amplified damage, but we've talked about Warcry. They go for Weaver, which is a Desolator carrier. We got that out of the way. Predictions ready to go, and we're jumping into the game. The Smoke of Deceit coming out from the Execration, and they will spot Fenrir. There's going to be the magic missile. He's got the Icarus dive away, and he will make it out, but the arrow hits perfectly under the tower, and they should be able to get this kill. And then they will grab him and get First Blood going the way of Execration.
All three lanes settling down into a great setup for EHOME.
This is looking really good. Arrows coming through, and they dodge it nicely by sidestepping. They back away. Chemo's going to walk out of the tree line, but Ice is not afraid at this point. Building up either the armlet or the helmet of the Dominator. Either choice is fine at this point for Ice. I don't know if you really want to take it late again.
Lanham wants to flank this one. He finds RR.
They even bring the chaotic offering Warlock home. Did not expect that to come through, and that's going to allow for this tower push to be even easier.
And mid lane, the stun into the Blade Fury, but Abed still no boots. I think Old Chicken might just be able to creep his way out of this one. The heal,
there's no way.
Jukes. This chicken just won't die. He's tough, he's rubbery, and he is not on a for a Blade Fury. But in good news, top lane, they make their move. Arrow coming through. Oh, splits the wickets.
They will throw up an Ignite, but that's going to be dodged nicely by Chemo, just leaping away. Still coming in his old 11, just trying to push them back. Right now it's 2 versus 3, as Execration have 3 heroes nearby, and a 4th and 5th rotating
They are
in.
going deep, but little do they know, 5 Execration heroes are swarming in. Hey, old Lanham. He's done for. The question is, does old 11 make it out? Has the teleport, has a Firefly available, still running. Space created, though, is bottom lane. Ice is making his way out, but RR is on the chase, just needs that one crush into an amp.
2,000 gold, don't lose it. Now they're going to find him with a slithering crush. The amp damage comes out, the Starstorm will finish him off, and he's going to go down.
Sloppy play by EHOME. That was, they had no vision on any heroes except the ones they were chasing. They look for the Ice kill. Teleport scrolls available on 3 EHOME heroes, but one of those is Ice, so he's likely in trouble.
Yeah, he's going to Warcry and run. They might just leave him, but the TPs are going to come through. Stormhammer onto 2 right now. He's got no mana for the God Strike, but the Omni Slash will clean him up. But here's the Golem, David.
Healing Ward, Abed doesn't have the mana for it. The team really needs it now as Tims will drop. Nando on the way out, but they've got vision. They stun him. He time-lapses. He heads to the south. He does have a teleport available, but he's got to find a way out of this. Even the Phoenix ain't committed.
They have lasso.
They don't have the vision. Sakuchi's just out of tower range, and they didn't have detection.
I was sure they were going to get that kill, but I was like, where's the lasso? You have lasso. Use your lasso. They didn't have the dust. He does have Warcry. He's got his God Strength. They'll come through. They pop the Swarm. He's going to try to chase him down, but really it's just Nando at this point. Ice has to turn and just stun. And
meanwhile, bottom lane, Chemo going to get caught out here. Old 11 on the hunt. There's no Moonlight Shadow available. He has the TP, but there's ways to cancel it. Chemo will roast. It's Marana for dinner. And meanwhile, top lane, they did manage to run down Ice.
Yeah, RR with
actually
that it's a Blink Dagger.
The bigger kill.
That's huge for them. That's a huge pickup. That's one of the top net worth heroes going down again, and Nando is again involved. This guy has been involved in 5 kills right now.
Moving in mid, they're ready to go on Tims with the Sunray to start, but the crush connects on 2. They got to be careful about this Warlock also. Healy Ward coming in, they drop the rock, but Abed micros the ward nicely. The Sven, or sorry, not the Sven, the Slardar will get caught out, crushed, unable to save him. So they get a double kill out of that. And moving in,
no
old 11 out in front.
Seconds, though. They don't have Golem for that amount of time.
And he's going to actually get jumped. Quick crush to start, the amp to follow, but the Sunray comes in. Can they focus him down? The Blade Fury, it's not enough. Old 11 healed up, kept alive.
They have the lasso, they'll bring down the Juggernaut first. Abed Tims is going to be next. Great flame break, TP cancel. They have the upheaval as well to slow down more. Nando getting caught still. That's going to be the Lincoln Sphere broken. He's going to get away, though, in time. The amplified damage is up on old 11. He doesn't want to dive too deep, and it's a 2-for-nothing trade.
They will clear out the high ground hill ward, and here we go. Going for the base break. They already have a max bloodlust, and old 11 creeps in on the right. Can they find that lasso?
They see old 11. They know that he's there. The Swarm will come through the arrow as well, so gonna back up and avoid it, but Ice
doesn't get the Swarm on the creep wave here. EHOME can continue their siege. They just bought a Blink on the Sven, but it's not been delivered yet. Wonder if they want to wait for that. He's gonna sell it and rebuy it from the side shop.
He's buying it from the side shop. That's funny. I like that. And so it's gonna be there pretty quickly too, but they're just sieging at this point now, LD.
You can't swap out everyone. If they get hit by Warlock Ult into a multi-hero Sven stun, they will just get cleaved to bits.
Oh my lord, the damage to God's Strength. They have the lasso. Can they bring him down in time? They can. He does have buyback, and he might have to use it, LD.
Tims roasting the Phoenix Egg. Oh, just barely missing him with the Blast Zone. But what does Tims do? He's too low to go in. He wants to help out. Old 11, Flame Break will get the kill. Tims is down, and more Execration heroes to follow, getting wiped and cleaned up. Juggernaut, a futile effort now. He'll be next on the list if he sticks around, and forced to spin his way back. Another buyback, but EHOME, I think, honestly, if they want to play it safe, they can just back off and look for Roshan, but they might find more kills.
Abed, what are you doing walking up there? The Slithering Crush will come through and stop Old Chicken, but Chemo coming in with a Starstorm, doing some nice damage against Old Chicken, but it's not enough. Nando, he just fought back, he's low. The time lapse will save his life for the time being. Steel, then we're cheering everyone up. Now the Slithering Crush coming through. Starstorm on top. Everyone's so low.
Can Chemo be the hero here? The Mirana eggs. It might be the turnaround item they need. 3 heroes about to follow the Phoenix, trying to make it out. Arrow's gonna snipe him. It's Chemo to the rescue for Execration. But they see Old Chicken. Do they jump? They swap him in. They crush him up and they disintegrate him. What a pick.
Pull in and not catch anybody. It's a little too far off. And now here's the Moonlight Shadow. Vision-wise, EHOME don't see this coming.
Lanham, that's not the ideal here to initiate on. They are going to find the Ochre, but he's a tanky support. Do they really want to go on him? Meanwhile, Nando, stun, will be blocked here by the Lincolns. Another arrow coming in. It connects, it's on Fenrir. That's a big hero to burst.
Ice coming in. BKB, RR gets another stun. Force forward. Fenrir. Nando has to use the time lapse already. They get off the Warlock Golems, and now Chemo has to leap away, and that might actually just be the end of it, LD.
Well, they're going to look to disengage, but if they don't get kills with the Warlock Ultimate, this is a win for Execration. They find one. The Purge on the Ice, BKB on cooldown. Omni Slash coming through. They slice him up.
That's going to be Ice down to Abed, who is struggling early on, but now providing that damage. Lanham's going to get chopped up as well, and Nando will find Fenrir. No, he'll be able to leap away with that.
Fenrir, though, in trouble. Nando in hot pursuit. Abed looking to bring him down, and the plink of the Deso finds the kill.
Blaster's coming in on the other side. They're going to at least get RR here. Slithering Crush. Now he's caught out, and he's going to take some right-click Flame Break to push him forward.
They're going to get T-Wipe mod. Old Chicken looking for the TP. Is there any way to cancel it? There is a Diffusal Blade, but no stun, so they disengage. They lose their golems. They do not even take the tier 2 tower. They really want to burst someone early or just not take the fight, but a Radiant Scan is going to get the jump here in Execration.
They're going to see it. Old 11's Firefly pretty soon should get the
But
job.
they have a Hill Ward.
Yeah, they jump in, they find Ice. There's the last of the counter-initiate. RR getting caught out. BKB swap back. Now there's the golems on the ground, but they have the Omni Slash going, and Old Bottom is in trouble.
They're going to have to back away. Sven, BKB will end. Nando just finding the pickoffs and cutting them nicely. Tim's with the TP out. Oh, Old Chicken. He's going to drop the kaboom. Not in time. Ice. Oh, the time lapse. He prevents the damage. Makes it out. Getting out fought here, Mott.
Pushing in. Nando trying to force out buybacks.
They know the
point.
cooldowns are down. Execration playing the matchup beautifully here. They may not get racks, but they will chip, and they will do a lot of damage. That tier 3 tower top also dropping low. Jug forced back. Weaver moving forward, but they have the healing ward, Mont. This could be 1, maybe 2 lanes of racks if EHOME can't hold.
Going to be in trouble there. Get the swap back on Lanham. He's going to get caught, and 2 chops from Abed bring him down instantly.
Gods was
no
right.
Buyback.
Gods was right. Nobody believed in Execration. I think every single analyst we spoke to, every player I talked to said, including myself, said this is an easy 2-0 for EHOME. They are the favorites, much as Execration can bring a great Meepo player to the table as EHOME.
It looks like Nando's going to walk right up and just look at the damage he does to this range racks.
Hey guys, how's it going?
That's 4 or 5 hits, and he takes the range racks from full to pretty much, I'd say, 30% HP. Now they'll go with the Moonlight Shadow, but there is a sentry there. Nando will get caught. They have the Stormhammer. They'll jump in. Counter initiation from R, and there's the golems come through.
And it hits everyone. That's a big combo with EHOME. Ultimate number 2. It's the refresher surprise. Can EHOME turn the fight on the back of this Chemo? Still moving in the Phoenix. They committed. Run! The golems are coming. Execration cannot take this damage.
If they can get out, though, without losing much more, that's still a great point. They do so much damage so quickly. You watch Nando come in and he'll hit this a couple of times to get it to roughly 75% HP, but there's the lasso. They'll bring in RR, but they immediately Ethereal Blade him. The Stormhammer will go, but he's done. They even get the upheaval, but here comes Abed with that Omni Slash. Ghost Scepter will come through, but
Working
Abed,
on Old Chicken, he pops the cheese, but he's taking too much physical damage, has to back away. May have overplayed his hand here. Can they chase him down? The egg gets dropped. Omni Slash, though. Nando getting focused, but he time-lapses it off. He still has the Aegis available. 2 hero stun comes in from Ice. They turn back for Chemo. Can they bring down at least the support? Mirana will get the kill. Warlock buyback. They're going deeper.
They want Ice. They'll find him. He doesn't have buyback. Dead for 88, and they find Fenrir as well. Not to mention they got the racks. No, EHOME's being pushed back into the well. They're being destroyed. It's going to be a triple kill for Nando. This might be it.
Execration diving in deep, finding the kills, and pushing EHOME to the absolute brink. The thing is, Mott, this is not a very good high ground base defense lineup just because the cooldowns are so long. Sure, you can win one team fight, but how do you push after that, even if they manage to find it? This one is all but in the bag.
Yeah, you look at it right now, and the Bat Rider just gets blown up between Nando and Abed, and Fenrir is actually going to get bloodlusted back into the well, and there it is.
And GG!
GG! First game of the wild card.
Goes not
series.
to EHOME, but to Execration. Who would have thunk it, and who would have thought it would go the way it did?
That was an impressive display.